from here to Electric Lake. But the one thing that really hit us the most, where it really touched the most, is that first.
On October 11th, 2006, in Nisichawayasihk Cree Nation, a traditional ceremony was held to bring in the new chief and council.
The election was held in August 2006. Our new chief is Jim Moore. This is the first time we're having the traditional inauguration. I believe this is a requirement under the election code. Our election code was adopted in 1998.
Well, this ceremony is sort of overwhelming, pretty emotional, overwhelming, and it hasn't sunk in yet. And this is the first time we've had the traditional inauguration ceremony. We've had the actual verbal swearing in publicly already, and this is actually our traditional one.
Most of the community was present, as the newly elected chief and council were proudly sworn in this traditional ceremony, one that will now be customary practice in Nisichawayasihk Cree Nation.
I was asked to assist the electoral officer in developing a traditional approaches to this type of a ceremony, and that's where I work with the educating not just the leadership but the community members on the importance of maintaining our own ways and doing things in accordance to our traditional customs. It brings the community together, and it brings home and to the heart the responsibility of being in office and working for the community.
Doing it in more of a traditional manner, where we practice the old customs, the smoking of the pipe, giving the bundles to the chief and the council members.
The chief and council was overwhelmed with the turnout at this inauguration. It shows that the community wants to be involved in what happens in their community.
With that custom, and prepare to go into our...
So we had 400 invitations printed. I am assuming there's a lot more than 400 people here. So this is a good turnout.
It was beautiful to see all our people out here. But the most important thing about what I see here tonight is, people will stop and think, we got to start helping each other. And we start helping each other, we become one. When we become one, we can build mountains.
I'm the people's chief. I'm just like your ordinary person. I walk around the community. I visit people all the time. And that's what it's going to be. My door is always open. My office door is open for people to talk to. And so we're going to work together as a people. I'm just going to be the chief that speaks for the people. I'm going to listen to them. And they're going to be my bosses, actually.
With the community welcoming the new leadership with open arms, Nisichawayasihk Cree Nation can make a fresh start in a traditional direction.